What the hell? Ugh. Why did I download all this nonsense on my computer? I'm gonna finger you, Obama. Wow. Wow, microwavy. Well, but this is my favorite PMSing microwave. How you doing? Are you married yet? Nah, you sound like you're pregnant. You probably have some cravings. Alright guys, we're 1 minute. We're 1 minute away. We're officially online. Hey everyone, welcome. We are 1 minute away from the new Faye trailer. I have actually already streamed multiple times tonight. Your boy is mad tired, but the show must go on. Oh shit. Those on Twitch know. God, that's a classic. Whoa! Where is it? Whoa! Where is it? No, seriously, where is it? People leave finger. Man, you all just want to get fingered. Where is it? Where is it? Was it not today? Notification board? Is it not today? What's going on? Oh my god, I installed so much junk on my... I downloaded JDownloader and it's installing a bunch of shit on my computer. Oh, yeah, see? It can select it, okay. Hold on, let me show you guys something. It's out on notification board. Great, Sugma. Since when did we cover things from a notification board? This isn't the first time they've done this. What I need is a link. Guys, look. This is the reason why on my former downloader... Oh my god. This is why on my former downloader, I wasn't able to get English. The original audio in English. Because the auto-dubbing goes into a gazillion languages. Yeah, there's so many. It's ridiculous. Okay, anyways. Does anyone have the link? They're so bad. They're so bad, guys. Okay, I'm gonna wait a bit longer for the YouTube link. It's available on Twitter. It's available in the notification board, apparently, but... Come on, man. Like, why do they make all these mistakes? Snowfate, thank you so much. Much more helpful than that Sugma guy. Wait, what? It's private, isn't it? It's unlisted. Oh my god. Look, guys, I know some people are gonna just make excuses for Faye, as usual, but... Come on, man. Dude, downloading... Oh my gosh. I have to restart my computer? Yeah, okay, there. Look, it is a rookie move to even have these errors, so, anyways, I'm gonna try to download the video. Oh my god, downloading... I pressed decline on all of these, so why are they on my computer? What the hell? Did it delete JDowner? No way. The JDowner installed a vast free antivirus and then it deleted JDowner. You're kidding me. Ugh, what? You're kidding me. That is the most ridiculous thing I've seen. I'm gonna re-download it. Oh my god, what is this? I'm gonna lose my mind, man. Dude, they like trick you to down the stuff. Oh, what is this? Alright, I am re-downloading JDowner because it deleted itself. This is insane. Alright, for those wondering why there's a delay, man, I don't even know what to say. Why is the spacing different now? Oh, because it's unlisted. That's why. They didn't release the video. It's unlisted. Alright, I can finally download it. This is way slow. This is way too slow. I have to download FFmpeg as well? Oh my... Are you kidding me? It deleted itself and now I have to install an audio codec so it can merge the audio sources together, the audio and videos together. Oh, you were on a soloing panel? Like on the panel? Why? You wanted to tell me before you passed out? Alright. Okay, I think it's ready now. Yeah, that looks like it's right. Okay. You run a Manwa podcast? Man, the International Man of Mystery right here. Alright. Let's do it. Sorry for delays, guys. It's not my fault. Unless you think it's... unless you think I unless the video. Yes, I in fact hate Faye so much, I broke into Nintendo to unlist the Faye video. That was all me. Alright, anyways, fuck. Let's do this damn thing. Alright, peeps. Nintendo can't stop making gaffes. We now know the legendary hero before it even shows up. Why? Because the video never showed up. It never showed up. See? I just refreshed. This is the official channel. The Nintendo Mobile channel. They they have not released the trailer on YouTube. Instead, we get an interesting look at this 2 hours ago. They uploaded this 2 hours ago. And then 4 minutes ago, I guess it formally released. Whatever, the video is unlisted. Yep, that's totally a thing. Anyways, let's check it out. Because they're ran by interns. Seriously, I play so many gacha games, I never see other companies do this stuff like this. Fortified King. Nice pants. No pee-pee.
Shortly after the war ended, I was crowned the King of Brodia.
Ooh.
Going now.
Stefan Fu. Great voice. Like, I always knew Diamond has a good voice, but man, that was really good. 4 or 5 Axe. Arc Rival. Or Arch, sorry. D bonus amp. It looks so goofy. Fair Fight. Brutal Tempest. His instant special triggers and rush of attacks. What? His instant special triggers and rush of attacks. Destroy foes' miracle effects. Goddamn, guys. Iron Wall with long-range counters. I'm not sure that's Englishing well.
With a king's pride.
Four attacks from Diamond. Oh my god, his stats are up. 40 HP, 69 attack, nice. 40 speed, 51 defense, and 29 res. So it's probably like another Diamond version.
Always ready.
We're still in Japanese, of course.
For Brodia!
He's literally designed to kill Miracle users, and the Miracle meta is really taken over, so... Pretty... Wait, what? Isn't Bernie gonna kill... Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh, she couldn't go past.
Rise up!
114 on Bernie. Alright, rest of the banner. Celica. 121, 106. Everyone's hitting over 100. 226. 187. God, what is this? Guys, do you even see these numbers in the game? Is anyone gonna hit under 100? Welcome to Farm Heroes 2025. Nobody hits under 100. Everyone hits a gazillion damage. Alright, anyways. Goes until September 15th. Comes out tomorrow, August 29th. Or actually, no, that's not tomorrow. It's 2 days from now. That's the banner. Alright guys, let's start going over things. How excited are you for Diamond? Let me know. Let's read him over. It's pretty interesting. He's absolutely necessary. Miracle's just on everything nowadays. Once upon a time it was supposed to be a special thing, and then everybody got it, so... this is absolutely necessary. Too many Miracle users out there that you can't beat, and then they just beat you up. It's funny... Because, I think... Guys, the most frequently built Grail hero is Marnie, is it not? And so now there's like a clear counter towards that, and of course much scarier heroes like Rhea. Anyways, Miracle meta is a problem. Diamond solves that problem. Alright, well let's find out more about him. As for the question about Emblem heroes and feeling underwhelmed about Micaiah, this is going to take me off topic, but Micaiah was underwhelming because she can't kill the Black Knight. Or at least frequently, or consistently. A lot of situations, Black Knight can win that fight. So yeah, of course you'd be underwhelmed, because the one hero that you wanted her to beat, she couldn't beat. Alright, VA, Stefan Fu. Artist is DD. He does look really, really good. And he is officially Earth Legendary. Should Diamond be a legendary hero, guys? I was giving it some thought. I don't know, they're kind of running out of heroes, so I guess, sure. Well, we'll see how impressive he is after I go over things. So 4 or 5 Axe, slaying at start of player phase or enemy phase if unit's HP is over 25%, grants bulwark, neutralize units penalties during combat, and increase the speed difference necessary for foe to make a follow-up attack by 10 during combat. He's been doing this stuff forever, so nice to see it's still around. The base Diamond everyone freaked out about for a while, but then he kind of really, really fell off. Turns out if you don't really attack into him, he's not nearly as scary. But yeah, like that speed manipulation that he does is still there, where he makes the milling speed much more interesting. He is 41 speed base, so you know. If foe initiates combat or if unit's HP is 25% or above at start of combat, grants most units attack speed, defense, res equals number of allies within 3 rows, 3 columns. Start on unit times 3 plus 5, maximum 14. Unit deals plus X times 5 damage, excluding AoE specials, reduces damage from foes' attacks by X times 3. Excluding AoE specials, reduces damage from foe specials by an additional X times 3. Excluding AoE specials. Guys. Is there a need to write excluding AoE specials 3 times. I can't help but feel like you could just put a appendix or something. You know, just put like an asterisk on there, and then it just says the same thing, excluding AoE specials. Whatever. They're not making any attempts. I'm sorry. Like, we all want them to like shorten down the list, right? It's good they don't like tell you what bonus and bulwark does, but like they could go further. Anyways, Axial's number of bonus effects active on unit and foe, excluding stat bonuses maximum 5, and grant special cooldown charge +1 unit per attack during combat. Only highest value applied, does not stack, and also when unit deals damage to foe during combat, restores 70 HP unit. Alright, cool. Very standard stuff. Arc Rival, when special triggers boost damage by X% of the greater of units or foes attack. If unit has weapon triangle advantage, X goes 80, otherwise X goes 70. Where have we seen this before? Reduces damage from foes first attack by 4%. First attack normally means only the first strike. For effects that grant units attacks twice, it means the first and second strikes, aka brave attacks. And inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack during combat. Only highest value applied, does not stack. And also, if unit has weapon triangle advantage, grants special cooldown count -2 to unit, and inflicts special cooldown count +2 on foe before unit's first attack during combat. So yeah, that's like a super special fighter. Super special fighter, alright. D bonus amp. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range, so improve this encounter. Grants bonus to unit's attack speed, defense, res during combat because number of bonus effects active on unit. Hey, don't we already have like a bonus doubler distant counter variant? Okay, cool. This is just better. Excluding stat bonuses ×2 maximum 8. Okay. So instead of like taking the stat itself and multiplying it, it's by bonus effects. Okay. It's like such a small variant, a variable put on it. Sure. You guys have voted 1 star. 1 star, 1 fire. Okay, well, should have known. Fair fight. If bonus is active on foe, he's just trying to stack as many bonuses as possible. Or if units defense over foe's defense.
But no DC is unconditional love.
Yes, exactly. So it's just like it's a slight improvement alteration that fits more in the current meta where everyone has bonuses to pass around, so bonus effects to pass around. Anyways, fair fight. Unit attacks twice during combat as long as you out defense your opponent. And if bonus is active on foot, cool. Or, that's basically like guaranteed. Inflicts attack speed, defense -5 on foe, deals damage equals 25% of unit's defense, so defense scaling to more attack. Excluding AoE specials. I'm so sick of them running AoE specials. Reduces damage from foes' attacks by 25% of units' defense, including AoE specials. Okay. Excluding Roker AoE specials. Stop saying AoE specials! I'm getting so triggered by the amount of times they mention AoE specials. Reduces damage from the second strike of a foe's first attack by additional 25% of unit's defense, and for both unit and foe, neutralizes reduced damage by X% skills. Oh, so he just has no damage reduction. I mean, it's not really fair because he doesn't really care for it, but your opponent probably does. Effects from non-special skills, excluding AoE specials. Anyone want to count how many times this hero mentions AoE specials? Neutralize effects that guarantee follow-up attacks and increase speed difference necessary to make a follow-up attack by 20 during combat. So yeah, he's just improved the Emblem, taking the same core idea and just magnifying it, and then resolving a lot of his biggest issues, like him not doubling made him not scary. And now he could potentially quad, which is amazing. Anyways, if unit shoots combat, grants special cooldown count -2 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. And he special spams even better. And then C-Slot is Brutal Tempest. You guys know what it does. Kanto is really useful here because of the fact that he has Bulwark built in him, so very nice. It helps with extra stats, movement, and makes him a much more valuable character to have on your team. An Iron Wall of long-range counters. You know, you can say that about a lot of heroes in the game, right? Oh yeah, they keep mentioning Roker, but we don't, like, how many Roker sieges do we even get nowadays? Not a lot. Alright, his stats are out. We got a good idea of how he is. Now, do any of you guys want Diamant? Let me know. Are you going to pull for Diamant? Let me know. As always, this is going to be a hard sell. He's really good, but they're all really good. So I don't really know how to rate it. In my mind, in the current meta, you want mobility, and he just doesn't really have it. He moves 3 blocks. Him having bulwark really helps him out. So he does alleviate some of the problems there. And of course you can Celica ring him, but you know what, you want to Celica ring tons of heroes, so not necessarily a good option there. But he does fit really well in the current meta, because Mirko's everywhere and everyone wants more ways of dealing with Mirko, and he just does it so well. So maybe a one and done character, just to help you out in like Arena Assault, Ether Raids, Summer Duels, and of course I think he autos very well. So maybe a one and done character in my books. The banner he's on is also really strong. I would say green. You know what? It's just a really strong banner as a whole. What's the weak link here, guys? There's no real weak link. Like, the Leers are really good fodder. The Dew is one of the best savior units in the entire game because of its extended range. Sigurd, Celica, I don't even need to explain. 2 of the best Emblem heroes. Lyn might be the best Emblem hero, to be honest. Actually, Micaiah and Eric. There's so many Emblem heroes. No, this is a incredibly strong banner. There's no true weak link. It's value all around, so if you just full pull, it's really good. Obviously, sniping green is a smart idea as well. Yeah, it's great. Unfortunately, there's a really strong banner right now, so we'll see how that goes, how the competition for orbs goes. So, anyways, I'm not pulling. As much as Miracle is annoying, we kind of just learned to deal with it. And I would rather try to +10 Marth, which, by the way, I was gonna say in a week, and then I realized it's the 27th right now. This weekend, I'll be pulling and trying to +10 Marth. Dual Marth? I don't even know how to call him. But yeah, that's my goal for this weekend, so... No, I don't have the ores for this. I'm going all in for that. But yeah, banner is for 2 weeks. Good legendary hero for the current meta. Fits very well. Fixes most of his core issues of his old version, so... Even though fundamentally it is Diamond, he's so different now, he might as well not be Diamond. Also, really nice art. So yeah, I think it's a good banner. I think it's an excellent banner. I think he's a good hero. And yeah, nothing against it. It's just hard to sell a banner nowadays with how things are. So yeah, to answer the question of the stream, which is, are we going to see a win or a flop after the first CYL meta boost? That's a win. That's easily a win. He's gonna... We didn't total up his BST, but he's gonna have a bump there too. Yeah. Excellent skills. Excellent all around. Anyways, give me your ideas and thoughts. Yeah, that's Diamond. And a triple tie, because why vote?
By the way, Valentine's Edelgard is in a double special heroes banner too. But more info, but also says she'll run again in September too. So 2v, Edel Sparks there.
So? We're gonna +10 Marth. In terms of units on banner, it's awesome, but I've got most just... What? I've got most of these units and feels bad pulling for fodder only, so I'll skip. Black Wolf became illiterate. He's become a real wolf. I'm skipping just 3 sparks between Hall of Form CYL plus a bit of Hero Fest, how now or broke. Yep. Nobody cares, okay. Celica Ring feels so gimped half the time with the anti-warp everywhere. That's true. I'll pull in the banner, I need half the units. Skip. I didn't play EN. So now, okay. The M1 is ugly, so no. Okay, bro. Skip. I will kind of want to see how tanky he is. He's really good. They fixed all his issues. Last one was like a year ago. Oh, yeah, they keep mentioning Roker Sieges and they don't do it anymore. They gave up 3 years ago. Okay. No more ideas, Legendary tomorrow coming? Man, You guys can't convince me he's a legendary hero. I'm sorry. I don't think he deserves it. And okay. I might be a bit biased there. I don't even think Engage is a good game. Sorry, Engage is not a good Fire Emblem game. But okay. Before someone gets on my case about that, sales said so, and they stopped printing copies of it less than a year in. So that's kind of crazy. Okay. I only went to chapter 6. How many hours did I play? I think I played like 12 hours? 18 hours? I played enough to know. The story was just boring, man, and I didn't like any of the characters. So it was really hard to sell me on it. I finished Engage in dog shit, so, well, there you go. Anyways, there's a notification up, right? So let's read the notification. You will eat your Engage slop and you will like it. Guys, can I make a mission with you guys? I am looking forward to Fire Emblem, but I don't think it's ever coming out. You guys know they teased a remake for Fire Emblem before Engage, right? So ever since Three Houses happened, we've been hearing rumors of a remake Fire Emblem game. And I've been looking forward to that remake Fire Emblem game ever since. But those rumors are over 5 years old at this point. I don't think it's happening. Like, if they remade one of the first Fire Emblem games, any of the first 5, let's just say 5, because I would be so down for it. But yeah, I don't like. You can't tell me it's taking you 5 years to make a Fire Emblem game that's a remake. That doesn't make any sense. I just don't think it's gonna happen anymore. I don't know what's holding them up, so I am looking forward to the next Fire Emblem game, and I know whenever it comes out with actually competent writing and likable characters, plus current generation combat, which is so much better, it's going to be an excellent game. But it doesn't make any sense why it's not out, and so I don't even believe in it anymore. I'm not going to wait for it anymore. So yeah, I'm looking forward to something that I don't think will release anymore, so you know. I find the gameplay for Engage more enjoyable than Three Houses. A lot of people say that, but I think Three Houses is better overall, and I think most people can agree with that. If all you care about is gameplay, cool. But, you know, if that's the case, that's a very different argument. I'd rather have a new game than a remake. I would rather have a remake than a new game. Engage scared me off of new games. Alright, anyways, let's check out the... Sagma, why are you convinced I would like Yunaka? This isn't the meme. Like, are you telling me, hey, had I played like one more chapter, I would have met Yunaka, fell in love with her, and then as a result, loved the game so much I'm gonna finish it? Like, that's a... I don't know where you're going with this. That's a huge conclusion to draw, just so you know. They literally just keep driving themselves to the ground. I'm sorry, I just hate Nintendo right now. Go Wolf. Go Wolf, hold on. Sorry guys. Oh, we're checking out the notification because there's actually something there. Did you guys read this? Do you guys know? Nintendo Guys, this I'm not even joking about this. Let me bring it up. If you hate Nintendo right now, I'm sorry, it's way worse than that. Has anyone been paying attention to Nintendo news? I read something today and I was just like, no, Nintendo, this is not the time for it. This is not what you want to do. So what is it? Nintendo Stars. Kirby IP licensing subsidiary Warpstar Inc. rebranded to Nintendo Stars an IP expansion. Why? Anyways, so what is it? This subsidiary will continue to license Nintendo worlds from film into new forms. Yep, that's what we want right now. Everyone's freaking out about Switch 2 right now and how there's nothing to play. And there are a lot of upset people. Like, I recently watched a video of a guy who said, I don't even know why I bought the Switch 2 anymore. And I feel him, because all I want to do is play Switch 1 games. I don't care about any of the Switch 2 games. Like, sure, I'll play Mario Kart, but that's about it. Like, it's disastrous right now. And if you've been following the news, the guys behind Elden Ring, From Software, the game apparently runs terribly on the Switch 2, which is like, how? You just got new hardware and it's still not running well? Anyways, there's so much news coming out and it's all just bad news. Metroid, I mean, I'm glad now there's like playable demos of it, but it is so heavily delayed. There's so many like red flags everywhere, and this is what they were focusing on. Let's keep going. So, Nintendo announced August 26, 2025 that Warpstar Inc. has changed its name to Nintendo Stars Inc. The company became a consolidated subsidiary on April 1st, 2025, and will continue to implement and license various Nintendo IP. Yep. I think you should focus on making video games. I don't know, as a Fire Emblem fan, I think you should focus on releasing a Fire Emblem game, because the last one you released didn't do so well, and you gave up on it so fast. I think you should focus more on your mobile sector as well. I think a lot of things, but whatever. The statement from President and Representative Director Shuntaro Furukawa notes that the subsidiary will be responsible for the ancillary use of business tied to films that feature Nintendo IP. This specifically relates to Nintendo characters and worlds from films and will expand these to other forms, including live events and merchandise. I don't even think they care about making games anymore, to be honest, guys. The Switch 2 has so many things that are just... If you paid attention, you would know, so I'm not going to rehash it all, but from a really, really, really bad screen, like the Switch 1 OLED, it has a better screen, to the bad release schedule, to game cards, to like... they're not putting enough thought in their gaming right now, because clearly they think the money is elsewhere. Anyways, recently Nintendo Stars was behind Kirby merch and will be continuing the use of this franchise with new Super Mario Bros. Animated film and a live-action Legend of Zelda film on the horizon. Nintendo Stars will be no doubt have more merchandise events based on these beloved franchises too. Yep, just focus on making money. Anyways, yeah, I read this recently and I was just so bummed out. This is not what a Nintendo fan wants to read right now. What we want is like, focus on making games. Tell us you're gonna fix this stuff. Anyways, whatever. Oh yeah, the dev kit thing was really bad as well. I didn't mention that. Most of the big studios don't even have dev kits. Most of the big studios are being told, hey, develop your game for Switch and then port it over to Switch 2. That doesn't make any sense. Like, you have an underpowered console that people can't even like develop directly for. That's insane. All right, anyways, let's go over the notification real quick. All right, what am I reading? So the funny thing is, in the game notification board, they posted this on time, but the Fate trailer for the Emblem was not on time. Stuff like that always gets to me. I just don't know how do you make that error. The update notification came out pretty early, August 26. The major additions in version 9.9.0 update planned for release on or after September 4th at 12 a.m. are as follows. New skills are being added for Legendary Hero and Mythic Hero. The lineup of the limited time comm manual is being updated. A new weapon skill and weapon to refine are being added. New memento events are being added to Hero's Journey. And Ether Raids is being updated. Wait, there's new memento events. Jumping to conclusions, huh? Anyways, Asker, God of Openness, and Veronica, Princess Rising. Oh, that's why. Guys, yesterday I was playing Nikke, and then we were doing, why am I blanking? We were playing GeoGuessr. And partway through it, Sugma interrupted everything to tell me the update notification came up. And now I know why. Guys, imagine if you were a streamer and you were having fun doing something that has nothing whatsoever to do with Fae. And then this one guy comes up, chimes up, and tells you, oh, the update's here and you should go check it out. Yep. Anyways, that's just Sugma stuff. Now we know why. Because Veronica, Princess Rising, Legendary Veronica, getting refined. So, Asker, God of Openness, is getting AD Spiked Wall. Foes with range equals 1 cannot move through space adjacent to unit. It's improved bulwark. Foes with range equals 2 cannot move through space within 2 spaces of unit. Doesn't affect pass, yeah, of course. Also, is attack defense -4 on foe. Deals damage equals 15% greater of unit's defense or res. Ooh, or res. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so even if you're debuffed, you're going to get a better situation. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 7. And neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. That's cool. Okay. So that's a really good B slot. Spike Ball is just improvement over Bulwark. And C skill is Open Domain Plus. If unit can transform, transformation effects gain if units within 2 spaces of any ally from a different tile than unit as a trigger condition. If defending Ether Raids at start enemy turn 1, if conditions for transforming are met, unit transforms. So it's the instant transformation that everyone's been getting. All these current generation beast units are getting. At start turn and at start enemy phase, except for in summer duels, if units within 3 spaces and any allies from a different title than unit grants attack defense +6. So he's getting that like engage thing. Resonance Blades and Resonance Shields to unit and allies in 3 spaces of unit for 1 turn, and also for unit and allies in 3 spaces of unit. If special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grants special cooldown count -1. If units within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack defense res +5 to unit, and reduces damage from foes attack by 7 during combat, and also units defense over foes defense +5. Disables unit and foes effects that change attack priority. So it's a nullifier for like Vantage and stuff. Desperation and whatnot. Hardy Bearing. If units within 3 spaces of an ally for unit and allies in 3 spaces of unit, if special cooldown count is at maximum value after combat, grant special cooldown count -1, and then Resonance Blades and Resonance Shields look to be the same. Okay, cool. That was pretty long. That's all I'm gonna say. Veronica, Enclosure 1 turns into Enclosure turns into Closure 2. When special triggers, boost damage by 30% of units attack, and neutralize foes, reduce this damage by X% effects from foes' non-special skills. Okay. That is either the same with a slightly more attack, I think. And then at start turn, inflict special speed wait. Doesn't this feel weird, guys? That's a special. At start of turn, it's a special with a start of turn. And before someone says, yes, they've done it before, cool, but it... Okay, it's so weird. At start turn, inflict speed, res -7, feud, and sabotage on closest foes and foes in 2 spaces of those foes through the next actions. What are specials anymore? That's a B slot. Okay. Neutralize effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit, and if decreasing the speed difference necessary to make a follow-up attack by 25 would allow unit to trigger a follow-up attack. Oh, she got potent. triggers potent follow-up X% during combat, and if feud is active on foe, X goes 100%, otherwise X goes 40. So her extra attack is even full damage if feud triggers, which is really easy considering she's going to trigger it with enclosure all the time. I know they put DC in specials, guys, but putting chills? Chill slash ploy? Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Anyways, goddamn. Okay, look, I know they're explaining the skills, but this is one skill now. All right, you know what? It is 2025, guys. It is 2025. The power creep implies a lot of things, but we know for certain that also means much longer text, and we're getting that already. Anyways, B skill, SR. Oh, this makes me glad I didn't update my Veronica. SR Far Resound. Holy crap. That's a huge bonus. Cancel remainder minimum 1. Deals damage to unit as the combat begins, goes 20% of X. X goes units max HP before entering battle minus 20. Max HP before entering battle means units max HP. Assuming HP increases from legendary effects, mythic effects, bonus heroes, effect, etc. Which is funny because that means it works on rings and stuff like Emblem. Activates only when unit can attack in combat. Effects that reduce damage during combat do not apply. Will not reduce units HP below 1. Dude, this is so big because I was gonna put Resound? What was it called again? The B slot. The same thing, but it didn't have cancel. I didn't like that. By the way, her weapon is if you outspeed them, like you don't get counterattacked. It's a sweet. So when you use it in conjunction, it makes so much sense. Yeah, I was gonna put Resonance on my Veronica, but I held off of it because I was just like, she's doing no damage anyways. And now I'm glad I didn't because this is way better. But yeah, the biggest reason I didn't do it was because I wanted Kanto and there was no Kanto. Anyways, inflict speed, res minus 4 on foe. Unit deals damage equals unit's HP at start combat minus current HP times 2, maximum 12, minimum 6. And reduces the percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X%. Skills by percentage equals unit's HP at start combat minus current HP times 10 during combat. Maximum 60, minimum 30, excluding AoE specials. Whoa. So guys, you know why that's significant? You might be like, her special already takes away the damage reduction, but she doesn't get her special instantly. So her actual attack shreds through a lot of the damage reduction, and her special shreds through all of it. That's actually pretty big. That improves her damage by a lot. Anyways, super long as always. Okay. Wow, that was a lot to get through. I'm just gonna say right now, these are 2 big upgrades. Asker is gonna go back to his dominance, I think. Who remembers back in the day when you couldn't kill Asker? Like in summer duels, Asker just couldn't be killed. People just stack stats on him and he just kills everybody. Like, he's a support hero. Fundamentally, he's supposed to be a support hero, but he's so annoying to deal with. He potentially goes back to those days because they've really improved his damage reduction, survivability, and buffing. And this is before seeing his weapon refine, to be clear. But the hinting is there. They're going to try and make him back to what he was, which is a really difficult to kill support hero that actually was very scary on offense. Veronica is going to be much more scary, and well, once upon a time she was that scary. Once upon a time she was one of the most fierce mage calves in the entire game, and I think she's going back to that. We haven't seen her weapon upgrade yet, but her special is huge because it's more than just a special upgrade. And SR Far Resound is a massive, big B slot that was very expensive, and now it's just going to be there. Big upgrades. Oh, shit. Okay, guys. Divine Codes EP9 is coming, and Dagger? Desert Dagger is still a really... okay, maybe not really good, but she's a pretty good hero because you get that extra movement, and she's a pretty scary... Well, not pretty scary. She's a good fighter. This other one's really interesting, though. Air?
Yoi Vero Bros, we wanna cheers, fellow plus 10 Vero Aver.
Okay, don't ruin this. I'm trying to give you props. Guys, Air. That's Ascended Air. Now, her fodder isn't that good anymore, but still. Alright, let's go over the fodder. Okay, Bluster Princess Dagger. Look, her stats are not bad still. She's a couple years old now, but 45 attack, 46 speed. So, I don't know, maybe don't merge her. But those aren't bad. Like, if you have her well built, that's pretty good. Attack speed, Clash 4, alarm attack speed. Good hero with really good fodder. But yeah, I still use her. No, I don't anymore. I think up till a year ago, I was still using her in my Ether Raids defense team. So, yeah, I like her. I like her a lot. And it's Dagger. Dagger's a fan favorite. But yeah, Clash 4, alarm attack speed. That's huge. That would fit on a lot of heroes. They're not super modern, super good skills anymore, but that's still way above average. Next, we have Air. Man, she's so out of date. Air was a Air is a miracle hero, huh? That's funny, because Diamond's gonna kill her, and obviously, but like, and everyone else. No, her miracle is weird. It was like a range miracle, now that I'm thinking about it. Anyways, what fodder does she have? Attack speed, catch 4, mystic boost 4. So yeah, this is really out of date. But still, man, still, like, I like her a lot, and the fodder's not so good. I used to run her in my like summer duels, and I really liked using her. And Ether Raids defense teams. Nice to see her again. Okay, anyways, way off topic, but that's pretty damn good, guys. Dagger is SSS tier fodder. Well, when it comes to Divine Codes anyways, but Air is pretty good as well. And then we have... we have Long Ku. No one should build Long Ku, but in terms of fodder, he has Life and Death 3 and Spurn 3 and Spring Air Axe, which is not a bad axe. Okay, but yeah, Spurn 3. That might be useful and could save you some fodder somewhere. So if you had to pick up 3 heroes, it'd be these 3. Dagger, Air, Long Ku. And I'll check out Dorothy. Why not? Dorothy is speed, cantrip, and infantry null follow-up. So, okay. Not bad. And Blar Vulture is still decent as well. Well, not decent. It's copium, but it's usable. Alright. Not bad at all. Those are some good Divine Codes. As for the rest of the weapon refines, it is... it's Legendary Veronica, Mythic Asker, the CYL Heroes of last year, and Bertram. Wow. Bertram. That'll be interesting, because he didn't have a perf. He was pretty good on release, too, and a lot of people liked giving Bertram the weapon from... the rearm from Crom? Man, it's been a while. Yeah. Bertram has instant Sword Plus and 51 attack, 27 speed, 38 defense, 26 res. That's super out of date at this point, but if he has a perf, it might get interesting. So we'll see. I'm really interested in seeing it. He's one of the coolest looking heroes in the entire game, and now he's about to get so much more interesting with a perf weapon. People did build him back in the day. So, yep, it's officially going to be called Clouded Blade. But yeah. In terms of last year's CYL heroes, I think Robin's still pretty good. A lot of people have plus 10 Corins from back in the day. Soren, not as interesting nowadays. But man, he's still pretty good. Goveg in like multi-action teams, not a bad filler. They're not very meta anymore, but we'll see where they're at with the refines. Yeah, Arcane Devourer on Bertram's back in the day.
Bertram, the fallen hero that cut the line.
Yes, he was a fall hero.
They ain't even calling it the Rune Sword hero.
Oh, that's true. He's supposed to be using the rune sword. Thanks for reminding me. I don't want to spoil the story, but I love Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, and his relationship with Valencia and all that. That was really interesting. That was fun. Yeah, a lot of people built him because he was just really cool. The rule cool dictated that you build Bertram's. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, so Memento events. Last month, them not doing it was not permanent. They're back. And in this one, we try very hard to have a nice meal with Alphonse. But Alphonse, in his infinite gluttony, decided to eat everything on the table. And us knowing that he is that kind of glutton, we put as much fatty foods as possible, so by the time he's done eating, he'll have a heart attack and pass away. Okay, no, seriously, this is a really silly one. I don't even think Americans eat like this. What is that? 2 giant pieces of ham, egg, bacon, and then a gazillion donuts? Who eats like this? Alphonse eats like this. Sorry, what am I talking about? Alphonse has a diet worse than Americans. Alright, anyways, it was just temporary that they didn't do Memento events last month, but still, that was really weird. This doesn't take a lot of work, so how did they even miss a month? I don't know. And I suppose we'll never know, because it's not gone. I'm glad I didn't jump to conclusions like Sugma did.
Hero's journey's death was greatly exaggerated in Imsmug.
You were the one who did that. I don't want to hear that from you. Alright, chat. Sorry, give me one moment. You know, I've been streaming. I didn't really take a break today. I've been streaming pretty long. I stream until like 10:30. Stopped just to have dinner, then went back to streaming.
Segments of these things low.
You know, murdering with food. I shouldn't reveal this stuff because you guys will think I'm a weirdo. Oh wait, you already do. Anyways, I once researched this. Did you know if you're a waiter, a waitress, waiter, whatever, it doesn't really matter, and you accidentally fed someone food that killed them, you're actually not on the hook. It's not your fault. So I always thought that was really interesting. Like, if I delivered a donut to this customer and they ate it and they got a heart attack immediately afterwards and died, I actually don't go to jail.
Record. Zion! Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everyone. Was Zion Fox my name?
I rated Zion. God damn it! I keep saying Shion. I rated Zion Fox after our last stream, and she rated someone, so that's why you heard her talk. Alright, chat, sorry, one sec. Hey, Mad Eyes. Oh my god, how many times did I do this? By the way, guys, I'm gonna try and stream earlier going forward. After this, I'm going straight to bed. Okay. Alright, we're almost done. Let me just finish it. Okay. Let's keep going. Some structures will have the level cap increase. A Bright Shrine is now level 14. Ether Resort is being updated. 2 new songs. Concert Hall, Divine Healing from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. The Life Force Here Shall Renew Me from Fire Emblem Awakening. Cool. Tanuki, thank you for the raid. By the way, guys, I want to go back and play Fire Emblem Awakening. I might not do it on stream though, but I'll tell you guys all about it. A new device has come out that is so exciting. It is much more cooler than the Switch 2, and I can't wait to make a video on it and show you guys. But yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening is definitely on my 2 playlists once it comes out. But yeah, welcome to Nuki. I hope you had a great stream, man. Thank you so much. Was playing Honkai Star Rail. Understandable. Alright. Summer Duels, favorite levels being increased to 5900. Sure. 2 new heroes, Balthus and Dagger. Alright, let's check them out. Alright, here's Balthus. Looking hot. He kind of looks like one of those 90s high school villains. Or bullies from, like, any high school anime. Osisius Trident, Attack Defense Bulwark 3, and Attack Defense 03. That's not bad. Alright. Here's Dagdar. You know what? Dagdar and Balthus kind of have similar stat lines, huh? Reversal Axe plus Ignis, Bones Doubler 3, and Attack Defense 03. Okay, they're both whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend people build them. Maybe build Dagdar for those guys who want to make a collection of himbos? I don't know. What's the right terminology here? Anyways, finally, other changes. We will resolve an issue regarding the effect of Byleth Anchor of host prof guidance skills, beneficial status, prof's guidance. So that is Choose Your Legends, Hero, Male Byleth. And so what is it? Although not seen in the description, a hero granted the Prof's Guidance status effect triggers the grant special equivalent count -1 after combat effect when the following conditions met. After using an assist skill that can only be equipped by staff users, an assist skill that restores HP, grants another action, etc. like sing and dance. Okay. Please refrain from using the status effect in player versus player modes until the issue has been resolved. That's actually kind of funny. Hey guys, this is against the rules. This shouldn't be happening. So please don't do it. Oh, IS. You're too trusting. If you tell me to not do something, I'm going to want to do it. Alright, whatever. Anyways, guys, that's pretty funny. We'll be fixed soon. So if you want to abuse it, make some people mad in PvP or whatever, go ahead. Anyways, regarding maintenance for version 9.9.0 update will take place from September 4th at 12 a.m. to September 4th at 3 a.m. So 3 hours off. and you won't be able to play Faye during then, and that's it for the update. We hope you continue to enjoy playing Fire Emblem Heroes. Alright, that is the update, guys. Give me your thoughts. If anything was exciting, let me know. I'm looking forward to seeing Veronica in action again, seeing Asker back in action as a top tier. That's more than just support. These are some epic divine codes. Bertram has my attention here for the refined because I like him. He's a really scary, cool character in the tele series. So, man, he's one of the Dread Cavalier. He's one of the badasses. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Glad Heroes Memento is back. We get to stuff Alphonse with food, and then anyways, yeah, that's it. And then Bio's getting fixed. That's your update. We were starting the HSR restaurant event, pause for 30 minutes in the middle to look over the legendary trailer. That sounds like a good plan. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Way longer stream than I wanted tonight, but I'm gonna go to bed, wake up early in the morning, try and edit a video. I don't know. Maybe just edit it just to stay in practice. Tomorrow, I officially have time off. I announced this earlier in the stream. We're gonna be playing a lot of GeoGuessrs over the next couple of days. One, they're paying me, sure, but I enjoyed playing it so much during sponsorship that I wanted to play more. And the World Championships are going on, so we can check that out. Tarantula! I love you, Tarantula. Thank you for supporting me consistently throughout the years and always being there with your stupid dad jokes, even though you're not a dad. I love you, man. You're not like that Sugma guy who sugs. Alright, we're gonna pull on this banner on the weekend. Or maybe I should save it. We do have 8 days. I don't know. Well, I should just do it on the weekend. Yeah, just do it on the weekend. Alright, let's do two quick polls. Well, damn it, don't give me Leo.
At least in my opinion, as far as units go,
oh no,
Diamond is very straightforward but effective, as opposed to a million of different unrelated effects that they just hand to units these days.
Yeah, no, you can understand him. But he's very scary, because I don't think he has a distinct weakness. He looks good on every front. He's gonna have, like, beating him with magic's probably the best way to go about it. Oh. Oh, thank God. I didn't want Leo. Alright. Who lost a sassy child? Who did you choose for free CYL unit from last year? Are you trying to be funny right now? Listen here, Buster. You're not funny. You never were funny. So who did I pick? That's a good question. Who did I pick? I don't remember who I picked. God, like all the years are like starting to melt in my mind. Does that one ever expire? Supposedly expires, right? I don't know, it doesn't even matter. This one we go for red? Red. Alright, guys. Praise. Well, they'll tell you when it's going away. If you mean the prior year... If you mean the prior year, I'm pretty sure I picked Robin. I'm pretty sure I picked Robin if we're talking about the prior year. No, I picked Soren. I picked Soren. What am I talking about? It was Robin or Soren. I'm pretty sure I picked Soren. Oh, you mean last year? Okay. Because I was like, did you mean last year? Because I didn't pick last year. I'll pick it soon. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. Alright, guys. Your boy is done. I'm tired. I got demoted tier 20. I actually stayed in tier 21 a bunch of months. But man... I know I said I'll be playing casually, but I still tribe it in arena. I auto arena assault now though. I don't care enough for all of that though. You know, I thought it was really... I thought it was really funny. Oh, we won. Oh, we lost. Oh, wow. I thought it was really funny to, at Fan Expo, hearing Yuri Lowenthal not mention being Marth. Guys, has it ever occurred to you that some of these voice actors don't think much of Fire Emblem anymore? I swear, once upon a time he was proud. I swear. I thought it was so funny that at his panel he never once mentioned playing Marth. At Fan Expo. Alright. I'm ready to call it quits. I didn't even bother planning all of it. Alright. If anyone's new, just kidding, there's one new. But if by a miracle there's someone new, drop a follow. I'll be back tomorrow. Drop a like. Did we even hit 10 likes? I don't want to look. Streaming Faye on YouTube is so depressing. I give up. There's no point. There's no new viewers. 5 likes. I'd rather get 5 likes on something else. Alright, let's call it quits. Good night, you guys. Let's rate someone. It's not like literally no one's watching. People watch, just nobody drops anything. Good night, guys. Let's raid. I'll trade Blissful Yoshi, why not? me go to bed. Oh, he's getting close to 1,000, guys. Good night, Sputnik. Thanks for streamed overall. Good night, guys. I'm really tired. I've been streaming a lot today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Night, night. Let's raid Blissful Yoshi. Oh man, I'm tired. All right. Good night.